All right. Countdown's begun, ladies and gentlemen. Destiny 2 Showcase. Here we come.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like many of you, I've been playing games as long as I can remember. They're a core part of what makes me who I am. I believe there's this deeply rooted, often unstated mission of games to keep adventure alive.
True.
In 2014, Bungie set out to start a new adventure. Heroes awakened on a desolate planet. A silent god set in our sky. And it wouldn't be long before an ancient enemy, shrouded in darkness, showed up at humanity's door to destroy us. Over the years, our heroes would shape a story far greater than anything we could have imagined. Players would explore deep into the depths of Venus, hunting a machine god that controlled time itself.
Yep.
They'd invent ways to combine their mythic weaponry and their paracausal abilities to stand alone against monsters that took others an entire elite squad. They'd race alongside their friends far into the early morning in the halls of an ancient city where only a select few emerged victorious at dawn, clutching the heart of a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
But most importantly, they'd bring their friends and their family.
The fact that I remember the last Wish raid. I think that raid took like, what, 26 hours for people to beat?
Now,
that's insane.
Together, we approach the final shape.
Yep.
We're about to embark
Triangle.
on the last expedition of Destiny's first saga. So let's be clear about the stakes. In the final shape, you will go inside the Traveler.
Okay,
The journey
cool.
will be difficult. And what awaits you on the other side of this trek is nothing less than the deadliest entity we have ever faced.
Right, the
There
Witness.
will be no open betas. There aren't going to be any guides on the internet telling you how to handle what's to come. Whether
Okay,
you've been with us from the beginning,
true.
joined us somewhere along the road, or are looking at Destiny for the first time, anybody who
D1
shows up
day
on
one,
launch
baby.
day is
Been here
going to
since
greet
day
it
one.
with this same uncharted world, a vacuum-sealed experience, begging for you to be the first person to peel it open. So today is your invitation to go forth and adventure.
Wow. Now that's an intro, baby. Okay. Oh. Oh, I love that. Oh my god. Hey, it's flashback to the graveyard. That's so sick. Okay. Okay.
After all these years,
Oh.
we never talked about it. Why I brought you back.
Oh my god. Wait! Are we going back to the original tower? That was the OG tower. Oh my god, wait, the armor set. Dude, I'm like freaking out a little bit. Okay, so this is like recap stuff. Okay. I was gonna say, I saw the OG tower in the background. I'm like, are we going back there? Sorry.
I didn't know then.
Galley!
It was just a feeling.
Yep. Ooh.
But I know now. After all we've seen,
Oh my god.
all we've lost,
Yeah. What the fuck?
this fight might be our last.
Oh. Dude.
I'm asking you
Okay.
one last time
Whoa.
to rise.
This is sick. Oh, I love that armor set. What the fuck? Fuck is that? What was the axe thing? Is that like part of the new super? That has to be like part of the new Titan super or something. The heart of the Traveler.
This is an
Okay.
momentous time in Destiny history. We've been building to this moment for the last 10 years.
The final shape is the conclusion to that journey. This is a moment in gaming that as a developer you just don't get very often.
Guardians and allies are fighting the biggest threat that the universe has ever seen in this big culmination of the Light and Darkness saga.
When we were thinking of what the final shape could be, it had to be a lot of different things. It needs to pay off this epic confrontation with the Witness that we've been setting up for years.
Oh,
it
for
has to
sure.
bring you closer to your allies in the Vanguard. It has to be this place that like makes you feel nostalgic for the entire journey you've been on.
Oh.
We were resurrected by Ghost at the very beginning of this story. We didn't
Right.
know why, but it was for this.
Yeah.
Traveler is
True.
asking us for help, and it's our responsibility to protect every living thing in the universe.
I mean,
from
let's
what
be
the
honest.
Witness
For those that
used to
played
do.
D1, Destiny 1 did not really have much of a good story. Destiny
When we
2
first
made
start
story
the final shape,
good.
we are finally able to go through the portal that the Witness opened in the Traveler at the end of Lightfall.
right?
Inside is the Pale Heart of the Traveler. That is the stage for our showdown with the Witness.
Okay, the heart of the Traveler. Okay,
The Witness has the darkness. It has always had a connection to it.
right.
The pale heart of the Traveler is what it's trying to use to gain connection to the light. So with both, it can enact its final shape.
Okay, that
Witness
makes
looks
sense.
around and sees a lack of purpose, no meaning. It wants to fix all that. So it's trying to put the universe into this frozen perfection where everything's just exactly how it thinks it's supposed to be.
Oh,
final shape.
okay. Oh, that's okay. That ooh,
If we're going to defeat the Witness, it's going to take everyone.
right.
Failure is not an option.
We're gonna need the Vanguard, all of our allies, and all the Guardians to rally
Seriously,
together
what is that
and be
axe thing? That
brave
has to be part
in
of
the
like
face of
the new
oblivion.
super or something. It's OG Tower.
In
Like I
the
said,
final
I saw
shape,
that. I'm
we're
freaking out.
going to answer questions at the grandest scale. But what I find really interesting is that it's also a very personal journey.
Right,
Where
of course.
we deepen our relationships with these characters that we've known for so long. Zavala, Ikora, our Ghost, get to reconnect with Cayde 6.
Oh.
So, like, while there's
Yeah.
this great conflict and everything going on around us and stakes of just unimaginable heights, it's still at the end a story told around campfires by a bunch of companions who have been fighting together for hundreds of years.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. I could just. Oh, come on. Give me more. More, please, more. OG Tower.
In the final shape, we're going through the portal that the Witness has opened up to confront it and stop the final shape.
Okay.
Inside the Traveler is this infinite, vast, unknowable, and we're landing on the Pale Heart, which is a fraction of really what is inside the Traveler.
Dude, this isn't. This looks
The pale
amazing.
heart is weird. It's a little strange. It makes you feel a bit
What
uncomfortable.
the fuck?
And it is also just so cool and artistic in the best way.
Dude, this is crazy.
The Witness entered well ahead of any Guardians, and so it's had time to kind of shape what's there.
Oh yeah, of
Guardian
course.
enters, the rest of the Pale Heart starts getting shaped also around what we've experienced.
Oh,
This is the Traveler
okay.
recreating the world in front of you as it saw on your journey.
Okay, that's actually
One of
amazing.
the
That's
most
cool.
memorable locales from Destiny's past is the D1 Tower.
Oh my.
It's really a labor
Wait, so
of
we.
love
Oh my
from
god,
the
that's
Destiny
actually look.
team.
Oh
Final
my
Shape means
god,
so much
yes.
to
That is
everyone
so
who's building
cool.
it, and I think players are really going to be able to see that.
Oh my god. So.
The Pale Heart is our very first linear destination that we've ever done. I would love it if players felt that they began their journey in a place of safety and feel it escalate
Oh my God.
in danger, in surrealness, because
Okay,
there is
yeah.
this beautiful evolution of the space.
Oh my
They
gosh,
see
yeah.
things that are more and more wrong as they begin to go towards the Witness's monolith. It's kind of this omnipresent, foreboding thing off in the distance.
Okay.
The weirdest
Yeah.
things happen as you get closer to the monolith in the form of reshaping. kind of like deconstructing things and putting them back together just wrong.
The sense of scale you get out there, like as you're exploring these spaces and you're jumping on these reshaped cuboids of Earth, you feel tiny as a guardian.
Oh my
You
God,
feel
yeah,
alone.
that
You
feels
feel
just...
like you are not the force to be reckoned with.
Dude,
Like, you
it
have
feels
that-
like this whole place is
You're
massive.
not the God Slayer right now. You're just this little person jumping from these massive pieces to massive pieces.
Yeah, I could definitely get a sense of that. Oh my
One of the
God.
things that we really tried to also capture is that the witness keeps throwing everything it has at you.
Oh shit.
So you're going to fight these new enemies, the subjugators.
Subjugators?
Subjugators are the new unit you're going to be facing in the final.
Oh my God, they have Strand.
They have an enhanced power set. They're
And
employing
stasis.
Stasis powers and strand powers to face the Guardian.
Oh my God, they're basically Tormentor 2.0.
They bring something entirely new to the battlefield.
Oh,
This
fuck.
element of control.
They're back there pinging away with stasis abilities, throwing crystals at you, freezing you in place,
Oh,
tangling you up.
fuck. Okay, I love the design though. That is amazing design.
We're focusing you on the campaign and only the campaign. It's the most important thing in the universe at that moment. You have to stop the final shape from happening.
And for that, we do need the help with our allies. And so we're going to make sure that the core Vanguard team gets back together. Zavala and Ikora and Cade.
The campaign is just the start of the Pale Heart. After you've reached the monolith and finished the campaign, we open up the entire destination. And so
Dude,
the
it's-
entire Pale Heart is going to react to you and what you are doing.
Dude, it looks amazing. Like, this location is, like,
The campaign,
massive
the final
looking.
shape, doesn't really end with the final mission. The raids are where you defeat like the big bosses.
Right, of
so
course.
It's only natural that when you are going to confront the witness, you're going to do that in the raid.
Okay, yeah, that would make the most sense.
This is a moment where we need to rally all Guardians to be able to overcome the final shape and the witness.
Dude, that monolith is terrifying looking. Reharnessing the light?
We are
Okay.
inside the Traveler, very close to this energy. This allows us to have new supers, Arc, Solar, Void.
Right.
We want to create something that turns you into an offensive powerhouse.
Okay.
But also
Come
can
on.
benefit your allies in a support capacity. There is this thread of team play and like working with your friends to overcome the odds.
Okay.
The Warlock
What the
Super is
fuck?
the ultimate expression of solar energy coursing through your Guardian. This Solar Warlock Super is a callback to Radiance from D1.
Oh, so they're doing new supers and light supers. Okay, that's cool. I'll take
in
that.
Destiny right now. Your melee's like all these projectiles going off, doubling the amount of projectiles. Your grenade almost being sentient.
Oh, dude. Oh, it's radiant, dude. Okay, that's gonna make Warlocks OP.
So overflowing with this energy that you are also giving it to your allies, allowing them to have their solar weapons supercharged.
Okay, that's cool.
The new Solar Warlock aspect. When I cast my Rift, it is going to create this little solar soul that when it sees an enemy,
Okay.
it launches part of itself out and hits the enemy and explodes and scorches them.
Okay, that's actually kind of ridiculously cool. That's awesome.
Twilight Arsenal. It's a layered super.
This is the only ranged one-off offensive super for Titans in the game. The Titan jumps up
Okay.
into the air.
Oh, so they're finally getting a one-off super. Okay, cool. And ranged up and ranged. So that is okay. So I was right, but it wasn't like the new subclass. It's okay. That is kind of cool. Oh my god, that's actually really dope for Titans.
Explode, but that doesn't destroy the axe. The axe sticks around, and you and your allies can go and pick up the axe. and start
Okay,
wailing on
that's
enemies with.
ridiculous.
Super is insane to me.
The Void Titan aspect, I press and hold my grenade button to consume my grenade and turn it into the shield. The more damage it takes, the more it charges up, and then I can release that and it creates this blast that deals massive damage.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
The Hunter Arc Super.
Arc is all about finding the shortest distance between 2 points.
Right.
The Hunter kind of rears back, takes this knife and throws it across the world, and then is able to blink to its position, do the
Okay, that is so dope.
to anyone nearby.
One really great thing
That's
about that
so
is not
cool.
just you do it once, but you're able to do it 3 times.
3 times? Oh my god, that's dope.
The Hunter has an aspect. We take our staff, we twirl it in the air, which propels us upward. It creates this burst, which amplifies you and any allies near you.
It almost makes it feel like you're playing a fighting game, right? Like these combos that you're chaining together to do these different moves. It like
Okay, that's actually kind of
The
cool.
more aspects we have, the more capable we are.
Especially if it's amplified, it does allow for some pretty. I could see it being some pretty unique builds.
You know?
I like it. I like it.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so new light supers, but can we say something about the new darkness? Come
Weapons
on.
has been working on all sorts of goodness. We've got exotics, we've got legendaries, we've got perks. We're always cooking up stuff. We're always playing with stuff that we think is like really interesting or taking inspiration. We have Tessellation, which is this exotic pyramid fusion rifle. It
Oh my
has
God.
the really intriguing property of adapting your Guardian's current damage type.
This will be the first time that you can run a weapon that can adapt to be strand or stasis in the energy slot. So you'll be able to run an entirely strand or entirely stasis loadout.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's sick.
You can special reload to reshape your grenade and suck it into the weapon, and then fire out a super destructive single projectile.
What? That fucking thing looks
What's the one
amazing.
specific exotic that I can make that's like really zany that you would like right now?
What if Golden Gun was a sniper rifle?
What if you could harness the might of the Traveler? You know, we had a moment where we saw that Traveler Beam cutscene. I know people on Weapons went, I kind of want that. You're like, that is incredibly dope.
Okay, that's gonna be cool.
Bring back these iconic Destiny 1 weapons, but really turn it
Dragon
into something
Breath.
that's unique and
Okay.
We have to bring Kvotstov into the fold.
Yes. Bring back Vostok. Bring it back as an exotic.
Burn the world, burn it all.
Oh.
In the final shape, we have new weapon subfamilies coming. Broadening
Okay.
what existing weapons can be.
Really like bordering on exotic functionality. So for example, we've got a rocket pistol sidearm subfamily.
I'm sorry, rocket pistol?
Sidearms. This fires tiny, slow-moving rockets. They hit very hard, do a bit of AoE damage.
Okay, that's so cool.
Regular weapon and rocket launcher stats. We're also doing a
That's
new
too
support
cool.
subfamily.
The support frame auto rifle is a type of legendary auto rifle. It'll let you
Support
switch
frame?
seamlessly from firing at enemies to healing your allies.
Oh.
I'm really excited to bring it to dungeons.
Okay,
and keep my
that's
team alive,
actually
honestly.
pretty dope. That's actually a really cool new type of frame. I like it.
We've got a ton of new cool stuff coming over the next few years, and some new and really wild ideas, which we're pretty excited about.
I like that, but come on. What was that red super that everybody's...
We've got a lot to cover. This place is only
Yep.
big enough for one dashing hero type. And that's
Oh, K6 coming back. Yep.
me. Hey, you two, give me a sec.
I was magnificent.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Get your rock.
Off my table.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
Oh my god, dude, this just looks amazing. Like, I love the new light subclasses that they're bringing, but like I said, or light supers, but like I said, I'm hoping before the end of this, they at least hint at what that, like, maybe they changed it up or they're gonna introduce it later, but what's the red super? Like, what's that all about?
This moment where we're driving to the end of the Light and Darkness saga. It's great to see Cade like return to this world at this moment with all this change about to culminate. With
Oh,
this
yeah.
confrontation with the
I mean, the fact that it's been, what, 6 years since he was
His presence casts such a long shadow over the story.
terminated in the
Whether
game?
it
Oh
was
my
when he was
god.
alive or when he was dead.
What Cade goes through in this journey, how he serves as a catalyst for the other characters. the events that are uncovered to have brought him back. This is how the story had to end. There was
Yeah,
no
it
end
had
the
to.
Light and
It had to end with him
They
coming
didn't
back.
Have Cade here alongside his friends to finish the job.
Once we started digging into the nature of the Pale Heart, I think that crystallized Cade's role as a guide. Cade is Virgil, and he's our guide through this other place. Cade is the one who is the most appropriate person to be the guide, because that's his job. That's always been his job.
Yeah,
Just feels so
a
natural
bit, yeah.
For Nathan to be back in the booth.
Oh.
It felt amazing to just see him slip back into the role, like, without missing a beat.
Yeah.
In the flesh, or metal, as it were.
Cade's the glue that's always
Oh.
Zavala and Ikora.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know that was the voice actor for him from the Rookie, the show on Fox. I didn't even know that was the voice actor until I made the connection.
The weight that's been on Ikora, having to hold the Vanguard together, having Cade's voice of levity and brightness that he brings.
Oh
to that
yeah,
I think it's
for
gonna be good
sure.
for them.
Well, at least we have each other.
We want people to take away that sense of reunion and that idea of like the gang being back together for this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
Okay, so we got a little bit about the final shape. So the fact that we are kind of returning to the original tower is awesome. That's insane. Unlocking the path. Oh,
Guardian.
this season.
The witness poses a dire threat,
Right, of course.
and the Witch Queen holds the answers we seek.
Ugh, bunch of worms.
If we contend with her sister, Xivu Araf.
Right.
It rests with me. Will you come back from this? Do not be afraid.
What the fuck? Oh wait, is Eris gonna be the? What the fuck? Oh hell no! That's freaky.
Hive magic, and have entwined it with your light.
Okay.
Assault the Spire, Guardian, and open the way to our tides.
Oh what? Whoa! What the hell? Wait, we get to fire hive projectiles. Wait, wait, do we get to turn enemies into butterflies for? Oh, dude, I'm gonna love that weapon. Okay, I'm guessing ritual activity. Okay.
Every opponent you defeat strengthens me.
Okay. This is. Oh, we do get the butterflies. That's cool.
Rises for your brutal tributes.
Okay.
Let us show her.
Oh, jeez, the sisters are back again. I saw them. Dude, this is too much to take in almost.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow.
Oh, Season of the Witch. I called it. I knew that was what it was going to be called. Let's go.
The Season of the Witch is our opportunity.
It had to be.
Annihilating and breaking Hive spells, and now we finally get to cast them.
At the end
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Deep, we learn that has the key to getting into the portal that we need to go into. That
Right.
means we have to go find Imaru, her ghost.
Yeah.
Imaru's like, not so fast. We've got a bigger problem first. And that bigger problem's name is Xivu Araf.
Yeah, of course.
If we fight her, she only gets stronger. Eris has an idea.
True.
It's a really
good
It's a wild ass idea, yeah.
Okay.
She determines like, well, the best way to fight fire is with fire. We are channeling all of that energy that we're creating by going through, by eliminating enemies, and we're tithing to our friend Eris.
Bring me your tithes.
Dude, that's so cool.
To kind of like be like Savathun. And that's where we went down the path of having Hive Eris. We want to extend that magic.
Hive Eris. Dude, that
ability to have overwhelming
concept
power,
design
risk,
is
and
so
reward
fucking
into
cool.
All of our activities and systems experiences. And so that's what led us to come up with things like Deck of Whispers.
Okay, Deck of Whispers.
It's this
Okay.
magical deck of cards that creates amazing synergies with your buildcraft meta and with buffs and the activities.
They can then choose these cards at will, whichever ones they want, and then that really leans into the
Holy
build crafting.
You actually are getting cards that you can then use to place on the battlefield and change the way you play.
I'm such a sucker for deck building. Like being able to like, bring that
Okay,
element into
that's kind of
existing
cool. I
games
like
just
that
like,
kind of
oh,
style.
Yeah, oh, it's
really
super
fun.
fun.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
So
I
we have
like
two
the
brand new
concept.
Seasonal activities coming with Season of the Witch. We've got Altars of Summoning and Savathûn's Spire.
Okay.
Savathûn's Spire is our new 3-player offensive. You're doing a lot more with the Lucent Hive magic, but it's got a high amount of combatant density. It's got additional random encounters that you can come across.
The Witch's Spire itself, Savathûn's Spire, was like her reliquary for all these different magical experiments as she was learning the light. You're there in order to learn as much
Okay.
as you can in order to become a master spellcaster, right? To become like Savathûn.
Okay, that's kind
The
of
Altar
dope.
Summoning's activity is really exciting because you can spend like 20 minutes in it or you can spend 2 hours in it.
It's a 3-player
I'm sorry,
experience that you can
what?
hop in and hop out.
20 minutes
As
or
you're going
2
through this
hours? Are
activity,
you kidding
fill in
me?
the tithing bucket. As that tithing bucket is filled up, you'll get progressively more rewards. And then finally at the end, it'll cash out and you'll get a whole mess of rewards.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's kind of like almost like the Season of Opulence thing, I guess, depending on how you do it. Okay, cool.
Seasons after the year has passed. And so we developed what we're calling the Exotic Mission Rotator.
Right, Exotic Mission Rotator. Love that.
Obscura and Operation Seraph Shield.
This is some of the most fun content the team has making. It's some
More
of the
missions
content
coming in
that fans and players
2024,
are destined to
obviously.
look.
That
The
makes
most
sense.
exciting thing outside
And
of
it's
just
live
the
today.
missions
That's great.
themselves is that
Live
every
right at
time
the
we
start of
put
the
a
season. I
mission
love
into
that.
the Rotator, the exotic that comes alongside of it will become craftable.
Yeah, which is dope.
With Season of the Witch, we have a brand new Vex lo-fi PvP map coming. It's really exciting. It's got
Right.
a bunch of really tight gameplay experiences. We wanted to make sure that we focused the combat a little bit more. With the new Vex network map, we really wanted to make sure we hit is like, hey, you're shoulder to shoulder more often. There's not as much deep sight lines that you're interacting with. And a lot of the flow of the map is actually built around this like kind of central pillar of the Vex network that you're orienting around.
And there's also some modes coming too, right?
We've got a new PvP game mode coming that's all about relics. It's about multiple relics, so it's not just one like the Scorch game mode from the past.
Okay.
So we've got the shield coming from Vault of Glass. We've got
Okay.
the spear back from Season of the Risen.
And we got
Oh.
the scythe from Season of the Haunted.
Yeah, so you're gonna be
Okay.
doing Guardians with that thing. It's a lot
Okay,
more
that's
tactical
actually
gameplay.
cool. I
It's all
like
about
that.
Running around the map, claiming these relic dispensers, and then grabbing them in order to push for victory.
Okay, that's actually a really cool game mode style. I'm gonna be excited to play that.
Words in my throat are the weapon in my fist.
We were feeling pretty Hyvey this season, obviously. There's something in the air. And so when thinking about like what's a good raid reprisal that would really suit this very Hyvey season,
Right.
there's only one answer.
Right, Crota. It has to be. It's Hy-Vee. Yeah, Crota. Heck yeah. I am curious of what weapon they're gonna make to wear for the exotic for this, because I'm curious. Open to all players, okay. Ooh, I love that armor set. That's armor set. If that's a unique armor set to this activity, I'm down for it. That looks dope. Oh, no way. Did they bring back the, oh, I forget, the I think it was Necrochasm, I think that's what it was called. If that's the, or was the Necrochasm exotic? I don't remember. Someone might have to put in the comments. Or put in chat, I don't remember. Oh my god, that's so cool. Begins September 1st. Okay, so it's not live right away, so that's okay. Okay, United We Rise.
Heading into the final shape, we really want to rally all Guardians at the end of the Light and Darkness saga. We want to
Okay.
reduce those power barriers as well as catch people up on key story beats and make sure that they have a really great and easy time connecting with other players.
Right, of course. Wait, does that mean that the
In the final shape, we're trying to find ways to make power more
Team
simple
Finder in
to
this, like
understand,
now?
also roll
That'd be
in
amazing.
the barrier to entry.
It's going to make it easier for players who have not been able to jump into game easily because they were held back by the challenges in grinding for the power levels that are required by these different activities.
One of the major changes that's going to be happening starting with the final shape is there are going to be a certain number of activities that are going to be power fixed. So it doesn't matter kind of what power level you are going into it, you're always going to be able to approach it. There's still going to be tiers of difficulty that you can do, things that are just meant to be experienced a certain way.
Things like Nightfall strikes that will
Right.
still have power enabled, and that's where we're really going to focus the
Okay.
whole power climb.
The raids, the contest modes that everybody loves to engage with, that experience is fundamentally going to be staying the same.
I'm excited for this because I think there will be a lot more clarity for players in terms of understanding the relative difficulty of things, where they sit now in the spectrum.
One way that we're trying to do that is making it easier for new players to engage with you. So we're introducing something that we're calling Fire Team Power.
You can actually bring your friends along to play any dungeons and raids in the game without having to wait them to be at a certain power level. The person with the highest power in your fire team is actually going to bring all the others close to
Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that.
any other guardian to join you in this high level.
Okay, and wait, 2,000? I saw that. It was up to 2,000 or something?
Regardless of the power level of you and the rest of
So that's kind of a nice thing, where you don't have to worry about trying to get your power level up to do activities. That's cool.
Connect and
Whoa,
find other
what the
people
hell?
to complete the best and most aspirational content in Destiny. We have a tag system.
Fire
that
Team
allows
Finder
players to be able to
launching
build
next season.
play style. I'm really chill. I'm anti-sweat.
Finally!
Me.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm so glad that they're launching that next season. I wanted it in this season, but I'll take next season.
What they're about. I think what's really
Oh my god.
launch, we're also looking at including inclusion tags.
As an example, one of the inclusion tags that we have are for colorblind players. Hopefully the inclusion tags will bring players closer to finding their community and even closer to the people that
Okay, that's kind of
So once
that's kind of
the
nice.
listing goes live, players will be put into a listing lobby where players
Oh
can
my god, I cannot believe that they're fine. I mean, it's
make it
better now than never, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love using the Destiny community app, but it's just too difficult sometimes when you have to constantly keep looking.
Play more solo. I'm especially excited about this because it really is about helping reduce that anxiety and burden that comes with trying to make a new connection.
Oh man, come on.
The feature coming out today that I'm incredibly
today,
excited about
okay.
is Timeline Reflections. Essentially what we have done
Timeline
is we
Reflections?
went back to previous expansions and pulled out missions that we felt really represent key narrative beats within our story. We're going
Okay.
to have a mission for Forsaken, mission for Beyond Light, as well as a mission for Witch Queen.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
The neat thing about these missions is they're not going to be like one-to-one for how you would experience them in the campaign. You're also going to get additional pieces of narrative fed to you to like identify like, hey, this is why it's important that this happened, and here are the people you met along the way.
Okay, I guess that makes sense with the
final shape is Cade's last
with
stand from Forsaken.
Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense that, you know, with the final ship coming up, like for players that are just starting to know the storyline, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's cool. That's cool.
People to play with and enjoy this content regardless of their power level.
Yeah. That's the right thing to do. Be able to enjoy it without regard to your power. Okay. All ends are beginning.
This 10-year journey. What comes next?
Oh yeah.
The episodes. And the new way we're going to tell stories moving forward.
What's really important about episodes is that it's a really big shakeup to what we've been doing. Instead of providing 4 seasons a year, you are going to get 3 larger episodes. And so the first 3 episodes in this coming year are called Echoes, Revenant, and Heresy.
Okay.
Coming right after the final shape.
Interesting.
And the theme for the year is going to be all about the consequences and aftermath of the final shape. I think what's really the cornerstone of the episode model that we're building is the 3-act structure.
Okay.
The acts act as these anchors for us to introduce new weapons, new artifact mods, new activities. There's going to be new missions coming around the core. There'll be new story moments in every single one of these acts.
Okay.
We're actually providing more cinematic
This I am down for. I am down for this. This is awesome.
Any of the seasons we've ever developed before.
This I actually don't mind that because that way it allows
each episode
where it's not just all bunched up at the beginning and to where like after a week or after like the first month there's like nothing to do except grind the same activities. Having it spread like this, that is so
to innovate the game. We get
fucking good. I love that.
Is all about change.
I mean, I'll
deeper story mode.
I'm hyped for it, but it'll be interesting to see how it changes because
and it really provides the team.
oh, that's actually really I like that. I like that so much, I think, because like the ability to spread out the content where like it does like a new story or something like every 6 weeks. That's oh, the red thing. Okay, Scorn, or no, that's Vex, Scorn, and then Hive. Okay, so yeah, so like they said, it depends. I'm extremely excited to see how this goes into effect.
Episodes provide us a new, innovative way for players to engage with Destiny 2 throughout the year.
Okay, I'm gonna be interested in seeing about this episode thing rather than the seasons.
What makes a guardian a guardian?
Of course.
Devotion,
bravery, sacrifice.
We know that we were chosen for a reason, by something greater than ourselves.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead. We are the final line that halts the second collapse.
All of us. Every Titan. Every Warlock. Every Hunter.
What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice.
Sacrifice leads to death. The line between light and dark is so very thin.
I've always loved that transition.
There are things out in the dark that only the dark can overcome. Trust me.
I will say I'm surprised. I guess the leak may have been wrong or they changed it up, like I said, because the one thing I was interested was a new Darkness Super. So maybe we got it wrong or something, or maybe they're waiting to put that little tease till the end or something like that, maybe closer to the final shape. Like, just like have a whole new Light Super as well as a new Darkness subclass, or oh, the fact that that first episode is red, maybe they introduced like a new, I don't know, maybe there, I don't know.
It's going to be an exciting year for Guardians. We get to make good on a promise that we made way back in 2014. There was classic rock blasting, fire team racing across our solar system.
Yeah.
And at the end, a simple message. Become legend.
True.
Today, you got a glimpse at how we'll be cementing your legend in this upcoming year. We're going to be heading inside the Traveler, experiencing a destination unlike anything we've ever built before.
Yeah.
We'll face the biggest bad we've ever made, and we'll do this all alongside a streamlined progression system, allowing us to easily play with friends in any content in the game. And as the dust settles in the final shape, we're going to continue our legends in Echoes. It's Destiny's first episode in a new phase of storytelling for Guardians with brand new conflicts born from the resolution of the Light and Darkness saga. These first episodes are just the beginning. But if you're chomping at the bit to see how the Light and Darkness saga is going to kick off the future of Destiny 2,
come on.
We've got a ton of great content for you to jump into today. Going live after this,
Right, Witch Queen.
we've got Season of the Witch. With
Season
a
of
new
the Witch.
story,
Right.
New weapons, new armor, new activities, and new PvP content, all alongside a series of story catch-up missions, allowing any of your friends to jump into the game and get up to speed on what's happening in this world. Then, next week, a brutal
Oh, right, yeah, Crota.
End is gonna join the ranks of our
Yeah, new edition, not a new game yet. Yeah.
I can't wait to see you all in the throne world.
Oh my
as we
god,
learn more about the final shape.
I'm literally like losing my mind over the episode thing. Like, depending on how they structure the episodes and if they do it right, it's gonna be amazing, to say the least. I mean, the fact that part of the location inside the Traveler's Heart is the OG tower. Oh my god, I was like losing my mind when I saw that. I mean, this just looks incredible. I mean, yeah, the new light supers, those look amazing. I still would like to know, like, I wouldn't be surprised, actually, now that I think about it. I would not have been surprised that if Bungie decided to leak the red subclass thing ahead of time as sort of a teaser, you know, or as a scapegoat. Alright, well, that was a showcase, everybody. Oh man, I cannot wait. Wait, Collector's Edition reveal. Oh, that's right, because technically the post-show only starts I almost went offline. I completely forgot.
When we create a collector's edition, we try and recreate items from the universe for players to enjoy outside of the game. So this year we're doing a Destiny 1 tower.
Okay.
We really tried to work hard.
That's kind of dope.
10 years of Destiny and how best to encapsulate that experience.
I almost ended it too early.
Worked on it since day one. Like, I think having it be the tower is super exciting for us because it's going to kind of catalog your journey of a player from
oh my god, that's so cool.
The tower, it's kind of like the beacon in which you're a place you can call home.
You get the tower, and then there are actual figures of the Vanguard mentors that accompany that architectural model.
Huh.
And there's a lot of like hidden messages and hidden things.
There's gonna be some fun surprises. We're always trying to push the envelope. And so we've been playing a lot with magnetic locks and sound effects, and lights, just sort of make this experience as a whole really special. It's sort of the perfect symbol
kind of interesting.
Of Destiny. I'm so excited for it.
Me too.
Huh. Kind of interesting little tidbit. But yeah, I love that. I love that cover art. And the armor set, that looks really dope too. Oh. I can't wait. I honestly, I cannot wait. Yep. Well, yeah, guys, that was the showcase. Obviously the next season's going to be coming out here in the next 15 minutes or so, so I'm going to be editing this video still live here on Kick. When this video goes live on YouTube, if you guys are watching this on YouTube right now, as I've uploaded this, if you guys get the chance to watch it, head over to my Kick page, so you guys could watch me, you know, help me join the stream and everything with Destiny. Obviously, I might be live now, depending on when you guys see this video, how quick I can get it upload. But until next time, guys, thank you. I'll be back on screens in your face. And if you made it all the way here, make sure to leave that comment, #FullWatch down below, so you guys will get a shout out on my Twitter. See you until next time, guys.